I'm Milton, son of a carpenter and married. Dad carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter and married. I get to tell parables. As you can see, I'm also a handsome bald guy. Check out my imagery on Daffodilly, the Wix site, and many other sites. All of these come as a 4x6 print. That's what they're prepared to be printed as. Check them out and print them out. I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Laminate. They'll last longer. And yeah, make that video if you hijack. Call to me, 424-229-4140. Then come see me in person, 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, Apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. Remember to save the video. You got the time on your phone, you got the number dialed, you got Randall Stevenson of AT&T getting his hands bloody, placing a cowardly Hussein, hijacking your lifelines, and then getting them even bloodier, altering phone records, covering them up. His crimes, to cover his crimes up. Doesn't do him much good when you've got that on video. Save it for the Senate subcommittee. I'm Milton, and this is my imagery. Yes, Milton, John Milton Brady, the son of a carpenter and Mary. Dad, a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter, Mary. I get to tell parables. And you can find 30,000 graphic art photos like this. They're all prepared as 4x6 photos. I cut the border out around this one, laminated. What, 10 cents to print the photo? 20 cents, you don't know where to shop. You're gonna find something you like in 30,000 graphic art photos. Print me out. And yeah, come see me in person to be in Milton's imagery. You're gonna try to call that number, you're gonna see the devil's doing your call. See me in person. Oh, find 29,000 and growing graphic art photos at youtube.com/Milton for imagery. For one. Oh, Milton Links is another good spot. Check it out. And yeah, print out the big fives as well from vote-truth.blogspot.com. Right there, a nice little slideshow. All clergy, all police, all soldiers, firefighters, all Americans. Not one Flight 93 check call in over a decade of asking. Make that video of America's hijacked lifelines, post. Call me up in front of every senator, every mayor, every governor, and show them how to do their jobs. Reporters as well. You got the time, you got the date in your video. My number dialed, 424-229-4140. Get a little justice for Mary's children. 9/11. Post. They wouldn't be worried enough about it to alter phone records to cover up their crimes if it wasn't a Senate subcommittee or an evening news kind of thing. And yeah, it doesn't do them much good when you got on video. Time and date. My number dialed, 424-229-4140. Make that video, post that video, and tell everyone else to do the same. I'm Milton. This is my graphic art. Find a whole lot of it at daffodillia.blogspot.com. As well as Daffodillia the Wix site. Find 30,000 plus graphic art photos. Follow the links Melton for Imagery the YouTube. Find a whole lot of skylines, a whole lot of flowers. Print me out. Laminate. They'll last longer. It's 4x6 print. You have to print me out. I'll keep you company by that desk, on that nightstand, on the desk, on the nightstand, on that tabletop. I'm Melton, John Melton Brady, son of a carpenter and married. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter married, get to tell parables. This is my chest imagery. A parable video for the end of August 2019. 30,000 of these things. My graphic art prepared. That's 4x6 photos. 10 cents, 20 if you don't shop around. And you don't have to wear my art. Laminate, last longer. Won't have that curved kind of photo paper stuff. And I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Just put a couple paper clips, tape, or you can put me in the frame. It's up to you. But you gotta come see me in person if you want to be in Melton's imagery. Make a video of the devil stealing your car right now, girls. Then get your friends together and come see me. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, Apartment 49, Los Angeles, California 90065. Northern Los Angeles. You don't have the skyscrapers up here. Come let me define graphic art with your beauty, girls. But yeah, you gotta see me in person. Remember to make that video of our hijacked lifelines, our AT&T lifelines. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter and married. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter married. Get to tell parables. This is my graphic art. At Daffodillia there, the Wix site, and at Melton for Imagery, the YouTube here, find 30,000 of these things. This one had a frame like this one to make it exactly 4x6. That's for the printer, so it won't crop off some of the artwork. Print me out 30,000 tabletop art examples, and remember to print out those Plate 93 check. Images as well. And of course I don't have one hand. But yeah, 424-229-4140. Make that video, whatever you get when you don't get me. Not one Flight 93 check call in over a decade. Get that on video. That's your hijack lifeline. You don't know when else it won't be allowed to work. It's your AT&T livelihood as well. Oh, they bought Spectrum next door to harass a Christian in a wheelchair. So call up every AT&T employee at home and at work, among others, and try to call me. Tell them Randall Stevenson, CEO in Dallas, can alter phone records all he wants to cover up his crimes of hijacking America's lifelines. Doesn't do him much good when we've got AT&T's bloody-handed phone gate on video. Look for the big fives. They've got my contact information. Make that video whatever you're gonna mail me. It gets stolen if it's got my address, unless of course it's a bill. I'm Melton, Son of a carpenter and married, and this is my stigmata. I grow on a new pair, doing a little genetic carpentry with those genetic spiral staircases. Oh, I've got two of them. And yes, you can wear my imagery like that. 30,000 graphic art photos, print them out as 4x6 prints. That's what you got to print them out as. Laminate, and me in gold will keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Oh, the 30,000 are these, but if you know how to size them up properly, you can get a nice 8x10 if that's what you want. And yes, plenty of images to choose from. See my contact, think yours, Melinda. Try to call me, make a video of America's Hijacked Lifelines, 424-229-4140. Make that video, post that video, whatever you get when you don't get me. And Randall Stevenson of AT&T is worried enough about his crimes to alter phone records to cover up his crimes, get them even bloodier, his hands. Get it on video for the Senate subcommittee. Come see me in person and tell me what kind of a image you might want. I'm Milton. This is my chest imagery. Oh, you don't have to wear my imagery. Looks good as a tabletop image. 29,000 plus graphic art photos prepared as 4x6 prints. At Folk Truth, for example, vote-truth.blogspot.com. Each one of these 2 to a 4x6 photo come as the 1 to a 4x6 photo. There, you're gonna find something you like. Just print me out. I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. I'm Milton, and this is my imagery. Daffodilly of the Wig site there is a great place to find 30,000 of these things prepared as 4x6 photo. That's why the little extra is here. Keep the photo printer from cropping off some of the image. Or you can take it off completely, or just leave a little bit of it showing. It's up to you. Print me out like you print out your family's photos as 4x6 prints. Laminate to last longer. I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. I'm Milton. This is my imagery. You'll find 30,000. Over 30,000 4x6 photos. Laminate, they'll last longer. I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Just follow the links at, well, that's where it's at, Flickr. Or DNFD series. Download. Oh, gigabytes and gigabytes of stuff. Make sure you got plenty of space. You're gonna find something you like in 29,000 graphic art photos, flowers, skylines, gold, wheelchair, imagery. So check it out. Of course, plenty of flowers. See these flowers? Think your flowers. Bring me your favorite flowers and I'll design them into forever flowers, girls. Never have to water them again. You can update when you move. But yes, you gotta see me in person because the devil steals your call when you try to call me. 424-229-4140. Get that on video and save it for the Senate subcommittee stuff investigating our hijacked lifelines and the threat to our security that is. Some skyline imagery from yesterday. Actually, this is from today. This is from yesterday. Found 30,000 and growing graphic art photos at a lot of these sites. Daffodilly.blogspot, follow the links. Imagery links, and of course my YouTubes. And yeah, remember to print out those 93 check images. Not one Flight 93 check call in over a decade of asking. No certified mail, no non-certified mail. If you're going to send me something in the mail, doesn't matter, good, bad, positive or negative comment, get in on video first and save the video for the Senate subcommittee. I'm Milton, and this is my flower imagery. Flowers, skyscrapers. It's the weekend and I'm not going out, so I'm wearing my flowers. If I'm going across the street to get some pills or groceries, yeah, I will. Put gold on, for example. Waiting for them to get back from the shop. What I'm in now is a loaner wheelchair. Oh, here's a better one. You can find 30,000 now at youtube.com/meltonforimagery, I think. Actually, the only place it's at right now is the OneDrive. I hope to get it on the Flickr and all that today or tomorrow for sure. But yeah, 30,000 as graphic art photos. That's what these are. Laminate, they'll last longer, and I'll make nice tabletop art for you. Desk, nightstand, shelf. It's up to you. But you gotta come see me in person if you want to be in Melton's image, because you're going to try to call that number, and you're going to see the devil stealing your call. Overcome, outwit the devil. Come see me in person. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Daddy carpenter works on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to make parables. Yeah, I got gold back from the shop. And yeah, let me get back to that. 30,000 plus of these prepared as graphic art photos, 4x6 prints. You got to print them out as 4x6 photos. I do that. I bet it's up to around 10 gigabytes of that stuff. I'm not certain, but however much it is, download, print out what you like. What, 10 cents if you don't, 20 cents if you don't know where to shop, 10 cents if you do, and some to your friends. I make some good tabletop artwork. I'm Milton. This is my chest imagery. Oh, you don't have to wear it on your chest. Go to Melton page, follow the links, you'll find 30,000 graphic art photos prepared as 4x6 prints. This one had a whole lot of edge over here. If it didn't have the 4x6 background, you know, part of the photo, the graphic art would have been cropped off. Remember, 9/11 Flight 93, check and post in 5. Try to call me to tell me what you think of my imagery, or to ask for a nice image. See the devil stealing your call, and come see me in person. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, Apartment 409, Los Angeles, California 90065. Oh, you got to size up the 8x10s yourself. And yeah, bring your favorite flowers. I'll turn them into forever flowers. You'll never have to water them again. Print them out 1,000 times. Use it for a desktop. Phone screen. Dalton, this is my chest image for the day. Yes, I'm the handsome bald guy. See my contact, think your contact, and try to call me. See the devil stealing your call, stealing your contact image. Make a video of that, that's lifeline censorship, and yes, come see me in person. Get that contact image, tell me what you think of our high-tech lifelines. And yeah, the contact, it's a whole lot better than just scribbling your name and number down quickly on a piece of paper. These are 4x6 graphic art photos. Come see me. Get your own. I can put contact right in there. Bring your favorite flowers, girls. I'll turn them into forever flowers. Never have to water them again. I'm Milton. This is my graphic art. What I was wearing yesterday. Find 30,000 plus graphic art photos. Follow the links at meltonprints.blogspot.com. Download. Pick out the ones you like. Print them out like you print out your family's photos. Then, yeah, laminate to last longer. Got a whole bunch of Saints imagery at saints-imagery.blogspot.com. Hey, a couple paper clips on the back, and well, you can wear them if you want, but I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. I'm Melton. Found 30,000 and growing graphic art photos, and yes, you'll have a hard time. I can't update. It's repetitive over the past, I guess, decade, a little less than a decade. I can't, someone hates MySpace with high-tech toys and are stopping my uploads to the place. But, yeah, youtube.com/Melton for imagery. Follow the links. Print out Melton Prints. Print out, yeah, what you like. Laminate, it'll last longer. Couple paper clips, and I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Oh, let's go. I got a better, it's a darker one. I need the lighter one. Oh, print us out. We'll keep you company. Put us in a frame if you want, but yeah, a couple paper clips. And you got some graphic art. I'm Melton. This is my imagery. I can make your flower look good. I can make you look good against the clouds. But you gotta come see me in person. The devil steals your calls. Melton Prints, blogspot.com, youtube.com/Melton for imagery. Find 30,000 of these, prepare this 4x6 photos, print me out, and I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. I'm Melton. This is my graphic art. Find 28,000. Oh, 30,000. I'm a few months behind. 30,000 graphic art photos. I'm a handsome bald guy. I have trouble doing two things at once. Unless, of course, it's talking to attractive blonde girls. YouTube.com/Melton for imagery. And many other places where you can find some nice tabletop art. Come see me in person. I'll put your name right here, your contact. Maybe your favorite flowers, where you live, your car, your friends. But you gotta come see me in person because of yes, YouTube and AT&T's active part in America's Hijacked Lifelines. Get it on video. Post. I'm Melton, the son of a carpenter and Mary. And this is my imagery right here. That's a 4x6 photo. And of course I've trimmed the extra part off. Often the photo printer will crop off part of the image, so that's why I have to put them on a 4x6, exactly 4x6 kind of frame. Yeah, just got some photos back from the photo printer in the mail. Oh, tore up by the delivery guy, but other than that, some nice stuff. You're gonna have to size up the bigger ones for yourself, but go to the links and find 30,000 plus graphic art photos. Follow the links on the YouTubes there. Print us out. We'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. You got to size up the bigger ones. You try to print it as a 8x10 and it's not. It's going to get all kinds of stuff cropped off. Come see me to be in Melton's Imagery because you're going to try to call me and you're going to see the devil stealing your call. Get that on video and save the video for the Senate subcommittee kind of thing, and call up AT&T next door. Ask them when else your phone won't be allowed to work. Oh, they bought Spectrum to harass a Christian in a wheelchair. With a whole lot of truth about them. Call them up, all those folks. Try to call me in front of them. Get it on video. Oh, a lot of them aren't going to know anything about it, but those who do, yeah, do some intel for America. Find out what is compromising our security as a nation and as individuals. And yeah, print off the fives as, you know, nice little 4x6 fives. Put them on your desk, and when someone asks you, tell them all about their AT&T livelihood and their AT&T lifelines. Whatever boring thing you get, not going to be boring if you need a fireman, police, paramedics. Money out of your pocket every day. Get that on video. Of course, the more important things, your lifeline. But you don't think about that every day. You think about your AT&T livelihood. You get that boring thing, that's AT&T. They're stealing your money. I'm Melton. This is my skyline imagery. The tree imagery as well. Plenty of flowers to choose from. All of these come as a 4x6 print. Just follow the links. Add imagery links for one. .blogspot.com. A YouTube.com/Melton for imagery. The number 4, the digit 4. You'll find 29,000 plus graphic art photos that include these, but you can find the Saints imagery at saints-imagery.blogspot.com. Print us out. We'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. My chest imagery for this Sunday, end of August 2019. Well, I've got 30,000 of these and growing. Melton for imagery, for example, check them out. Make that video, download, print me, laminate, I'll last longer. Download, print me out, I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. And yes, come see me in person, girls. I'll design you some nice contact imagery with your favorite flowers. And yes, have wit, will travel. Show me and go the perfect place to build Jesus' immaculate house without the devil in the way. I'm Milton. He is a handsome bald guy there. And this is my imagery. But yeah, make those videos of your hijack call to me. 424-229-4140. And yes, I haven't gotten one bad comment yet about this image. Phone, mail, internet. So it can't be all that mean. Make that video if you hijack call to me. And yes, I see these folks. And I've added YouTube. I need to get that cut out. And Solari Enterprises. Active Parts in America's Hijack Lifelines. Solari is a very Muslim company actively harassing a Christian in a wheelchair. Yes, the handsome bald artist. Call them on that. Call them 24/7. Call them at home. They disturb me at my home. Call them up. Ask them when else will your family's lifeline not be allowed to work because of what they're an active part in. Harassment with the Muslim and Mormon cults from down below me. It's more than just our AT&T livelihoods, guys. These folks are a part of. Oh, anything bad. Placing the Cowardly Hussein. How they do that? You can't reach other folks by phone. To tell them they're trying to pull a fast one. Put a Cowardly Hussein in a White House right after 9/11. Quick chest imagery. Oh, it's tabletop art too. Couple of paper clips. Follow the links on daffodillia.blogspot.com. Find 30,000 of these things. Prepare just 4x6 photos. Print them out. Laminate. Couple paper clips. And I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Milton's chest imagery. 29,000 plus. Soon to grow. It might be over 3,000, 30,000. I'm processing. This is August 1st. So I got a few hundred more, I think. Check it out. Oh, you don't have to wear Milton's imagery, and there's a lot of stuff that doesn't have a contact on it if you'd like that. Then how will you know where I'm at when you try to call me to say you'd like an image with your favorite flowers perhaps, or your car, and you get that boring thing, phone ringing, error, misses busy signal. You get censorship. 424-229-4140. Make that video right now. Post. There's the address. 4260 Eagle Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California 90065. I'm Milton. This is my imagery. You'll find 29,000 plus graphic art photos. Trying to find one with a website. Oh, Milton for Imagery, the YouTube. Find 29,000 plus graphic art photos. Gold here comes as a 4x6. Print us out. We'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. And you have to remember to have those 93 checks printed out so you can hand them out. You can't reach me by phone, 424-229-4140, and there are lots of folks altering phone records to cover up the crimes of hijacking phone records. Yeah, that's a serious problem we need to address. Call up your senator, see him or her in person, and try to call me with them on speakerphone. Ask them, when else will our lifelines not be allowed to work because of what you're an active part in? You're not doing your job. Show the senators, show the reporters how to do their job. Make that video of your hijack call to me right now, 424-229-4140, and get everyone in authority, mayors, governors, senators, representatives, and those who aren't doing their jobs. Yes, the network news guys, get them on video, being an active part in America's hijack lifelines. Post. Show them how to do their jobs. I'm Milton, and this is my imagery, my parable imagery. I'm Milton, son of Harper and Mary, so it is my parable imagery. Daddy Carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann, that's gold, my wheelchair. This is what I was wearing yesterday. $30,000 graphic art photos as my portfolio. Follow the links on daffodillia.blogspot.com, for example, and yeah, you're gonna find something you like in 30,000. Skylines, flowers, print me out. And yeah, you don't have to use the safety pin, a couple paper clips on either side, a little tape. And I'll keep you company. Gold and I will keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Laminate. They will last longer. Weekend flowers. Not going out anywhere. Don't plan to have company. Want a nice contact image? Well, first make that video of your hijack call to me. 424-229-4140. Not one flight 93 check call in over a decade of asking. Then come see me in person, 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, Apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. Bring a photo of your favorite flower girls, your cars, your friends, and I'll turn that into a nice contact image. Well, it's a whole lot better than just scribbling your name and number down on a scrap piece of paper. But you gotta see me in person to get your contact image. The devil steals your calls. I'm Milton. That's a 4x6 photo. But check it out. You don't have to wear Milton's imagery. You can, a couple of paper clips. A few coins if it's windy. And you got some nice tabletop art. I'm Milton. This is some skyline imagery. And so's this. 30,000 plus graphic art photos prepared as 4x6 prints. Check them out at daffodillia.blogspot.com. Follow the links, download, print out what you like. I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop.
And yeah, see my name, I think your name, or Rebecca's name there. And yes, I can put your contact right there where mine is. But you gotta come see me in person. The devil's people walking among us are hijacking your call. That one Flight 93 check in over a decade of asking. Get that on video and try to call me up in front of your senator. Tell him you got the, or her, you got the time, you got the date, you got my number dialed, you got phone gate. AT&T very loud this morning next door until I turn on the video. They hate truth. Religious censorship, placing the cowardly Hussein in the White House. Right, we gotta take about a whole lot of cowardly Husseins. Not a fan of the Oriental buffoon guy in there now. But yeah, I'm a fan of truth. We should all be a fan of truth. Get truth on video. Your number dialed, my number dialed, 424-229-4140. Watch AT&T get their hands bloody conducting religious censorship. Then get them even bloodier, altering phone records, cover that up. Doesn't do them much good when you got that on video. Make that video whoever is next to you right now, their hijacked lifeline for their family as they try to call me. Post it to YouTube again and again. Post and repost my imagery and videos of these 4x6 photos, what you like, and plenty of 93 check imagery there. To YouTube, they have fraudulent view counts with my stuff and with yours. Get that on video, then post it to YouTube, and many others too. Mountain's chest imagery. We'll find 30,000 graphic art photos prepared like this is as a 4x6 print. Follow the links on that youtube.com/DNFD series. Also on youtube.com/Milton for imagery. How's that go? And yeah, here's what I wore yesterday, Sunday. Hope to go across and get some food today, so I'm not wearing flowers. Make that video, whatever you get when you don't get me. 424-229-4140. You got America's hijacked lifeline. Not one Flight 93 chick calling over a decade of asking. Get it on video. It's more than just your AT&T livelihood. Yeah, that's cool. It's your AT&T lifeline. Randall's worried enough about it to alter phone records after he hijacks America's lifelines to place a cowardly Hussein in the White House. He alters phone records. Try calling me right now to further get even more blood on his hands. Call him on that and try to call me. Randall Stevenson, based in Dallas, with AT&T. Bought Spectrum next door there. If you hear some noise, that's them harassing a Christian in a wheelchair. We're doing a lot of it earlier in the morning. Park a fleet of noisemakers outside their home and try to call me with them on speakerphone or in person. Ask them, what are you doing? Why are you compromising the security of America? Post. Mountain skyline imagery, 30,000 plus. Well, they're not all skylines. And yeah, you don't have to wear them on your shirt. A couple of paper clips, laminate to last longer. And I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Yeah, all of these are 2 to a 4x6 photos, but they all come as a 4x6 photo. So yeah, follow the links on Daffodillia there. Download and print out what you want. I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. I'm Milton. This is some of my skyline imagery. And some of my flower imagery. Found 30,000 plus graphic art photos. My portfolio. At Daffodilia there, the wig site. And yeah, try to call me, 424-229-4140, 4140, and see the devil stealing your call. Then come see me in person. Let me make you look cool with imagery. Milton's chest imagery, you're going to find 30,000 plus of these things. Prepared as 4x6 photos. It had a whole lot more on this side and that side. Follow the links, like on these, and you'll find 30,000 plus, not on Flight 93 check, but yeah, spread the word about our hijacked lifelines and livelihoods. Print them out like you print out your family's photos. Ask 4x6 photos. You'll find the 5s in a bigger folder as well as this one. And this one. Check them out. Oh, for I think this one's going to be in this month. I printed it out for myself. But yeah, find a whole lot of graphic art, print it out, and remember to 911 Flight 93, check and post and type your video of your hijack call to me. Time on your phone, number dialed. AT&T's Randall gets his hands bloody hijacking America's lifelines, then gets them even bloodier. Altering phone records covered up. Doesn't do him much good, AT&T much good. When you got that on video. I'm Milton. Son of a carpenter and Mary. Dad the carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables, tell you all about truth. And yeah, check out that latest Virum Video image I designed last night because of the devil Lori's hatred. Butchering a photo right in front of me. So I fixed the photo and used some nice old English. Check it out. Yeah, doctors, we're not, it's not that we don't trust you. We want to, we're hanging on your every word. We want to make the most of your expensive time. And yes, if you want to thank someone for the image, it's on the computer. You know, it's gonna be a week or two before I can publish print out. Check it out, 30,000 plus images like this one and like the one I designed last night. Print me out. I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop, and yes, see my contact, think your contact. See my name, think your name. Then come see me. Let me put your contact right there, and remember to make that video of America's hijacked lifelines. It's easy. Time and date in your video, my number dialed. Well, that's the old number, lost when I went into the hospital. And Dovetail said, "Oh, doctor, if you want someone to thank you, thank the devil, Lori, and Brady Pond." You'll find her number on one of my images, and her gay husband, Lake Charles. He thanked the Catholic doctors that have been providing for them, this hospital or that hospital, as an employee. I thank them for that image, and yeah, come and see me, girls. Let me put you right next to that handsome bald guy. Or the doves. You want to be there? I guess I can do that too. I'm Milton. M-E-L-T-O-N. John Milton, Brady, son of a carpenter, married, dad carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter, Mary. I get to tell parables. And you'll find 30,000 of these things. Graphic art photos, skylines, flowers. You're gonna find something you like in 30,000. Check them out. Print them out like you print out your family's photos. That's 4x6 prints, and yeah, I got a whole bunch of saints at saints-imagery.blogspot.com. Once again, got to print them out as 4x6 photos. Do that. Skylines, flowers, trees. That's cool. Check out Milton's Imagery at the sites you might see here, and find 30,000 graphic art photos to be printed as 4x6 photos. You have to, that's what they're sized for. And laminate. Girls, come see me in person when you try to call me and you see the devil stealing your call, stealing your contact image. Then yeah, come see me in person. I'll put you right there where that flower is. And yes, go through those 30,000, see my contact, think yours, come see me in Eagle Rock, neighborhood in northern Los Angeles. Get your contact right there. I'm Milton, son of a carpenter and married. Daddy carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter, married. I get to tell parables. And yeah, Dad, when I was growing up back in the 70s, this time around, he'd say, "Son, you will get your blue eyes back." And I'd say, "Dad, I had blue eyes?" And he'd say, "Son, you'll get your memory back too." Come see me in person to have that imagery filled in, girls. You have to see me in person, the devil steals your calls. Make a video of that. That's lifeline censorship. And then come see me in person for that image.